Good morning, everyone. It's day 14 of Daily Affirmations with Big Joe. It's 5 in the morning. I'm just about ready for work. I work 5:30 to 12 today. Yesterday went pretty decent. I didn't get all my list done. There's a few things that got pushed off till today. Just a couple chores that didn't get taken care of yesterday. I decided to go play some golf with my dad around 3, and we played until the rain started right before dark. Got through 12 rounds over at Sunset Bay. It was a good game, though. I had a good time, and I scored a 74, uh, tied with my dad, essentially. And it's been improving because I was shooting an 80 for three times in a row, and then I got a 74 2 times in a row. So some improvement there. It's pretty cool. Feels good. Aside from that, I got a couple little things taken care of yesterday. Today, after I get off work, aside from the chores that I didn't do yesterday, I might get done today. Need to make a few phone calls and check on our POS system, figure out when we're going to get that. Things are moving along and working themselves out. A lot of the issues and hiccups that we were dealing with this last month have subsided and worked through them. And now I'm on to hopefully bigger and better things. We got workout later at 7. And aside from that, I don't really have a whole lot that I have planned today. I did my sauna and reading this morning, and I finally finished up chapter 7, which chapter 7 was pretty long, but it was a good chapter. I'm excited for the next chapter. It's called Assume That the Person You're Listening to Might Know Something You Don't. That sounds like a good chapter. So I was just going to read the very last page of chapter 7, which I thought summed up the chapter really well. It starts with, at the beginning of time, according to the great Western tradition, the word of God transformed chaos into being through the act of speech. It is axiomatic within that tradition that man and woman alike are made in the image of that God. We also transform chaos into being through speech. We transform the manifold possibilities of the future into the actualities of past and present. To tell the truth is to bring the most habitable reality into being. Truth builds edifices that can stand 1,000 years. Truth feeds and clothes the poor and makes nations wealthy and safe. Truth reduces the terrible complexity of a man to the simplicity of his word, so that he can become a partner rather than an enemy. Truth makes the past truly past and makes the best use of the future's possibilities. Truth is the ultimate, inexhaustible natural resource. It is the light in the darkness. See the truth, tell the truth. Truth will not come in the guise of opinions shared by others, as the truth is neither a collection of slogans nor an ideology. It will instead be personal. Your truth is something only you can tell, based as it is on the unique circumstances of your life. Apprehend your personal truth. Communicate it carefully, in an articulate manner, to yourself and others. This will ensure your security in your life more abundantly now. While you inhabit the structure of your current beliefs, this will ensure the benevolence of your future, diverging as it might from the certainties of the past. The truth springs forth ever anew from the most profound well springs of being. It will keep your soul from withering and dying while you encounter the inevitable tragedy of life. It will help you avoid the terrible desire you seek to seek vengeance for that tragedy. Part of the terrible sin of being, which everything must bear gracefully, just so it can exist. If your life is not what it could be, try telling the truth. If you cling desperately to an ideology or wallow in nihilism, try telling the truth. If you feel weak and rejected and desperate and confused, try telling the truth. In paradise, everyone speaks the truth. That is what makes it paradise. tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Just, I guess, a little recap from yesterday on truth and how important truth is and not lying. What I get from that passage and the rest of that chapter really is that the downfall of our history and like the problems that arise in our life seem to all stem from lies, small lies, white lies, little lies, and just our lack of ability to tell the truth at the time and to make excuses for those lies and to accept those lies as the new truth, which makes it compounding over time. You building lies upon lies and corrupting the world essentially is what's happening there. So when we look around and we see problems in the world around us, or even in our soul and our psyche, there's the answer is pretty clear. It's like those problems got there through our lack of ability to pay attention to our actions and our words. We've led ourselves astray by lack of awareness and allowing ourselves to do wrong, lie to ourselves and others. So I guess the best lesson there is, if you want to see your life in a more positive light, more fruitful manner, tell the truth and just don't lie. Do your best to just be your best. There's a lot to learn out there, and I don't think any one of us knows it all. It's impossible. It's too much to know. So take some time to humble yourself and listen to others and take a look around you and see if you're on the right track. See where you can straighten out some of your bent edges, It's all we can do. Take a little steps every day towards bettering the wrongs of our past so we can just live in a better future all together with one another. I'm pretty excited about Halloween coming up. It's been a couple years since I've actually done anything for Halloween. This year, I bought a scary mask for last year because I was going to go to my friend Thane's Halloween party where you dress up, but he didn't end up having this party last year, so I got it for this year. It's going to be pretty scary, I hope. So I'm going to get dressed up and record a video so you guys can check it out too. Should be fun. What else do I have to share with you today? Yeah, I'm not sure. I just haven't organized, I guess, a set list or a plan of like maybe little sections of the video in the morning. Like it's been pretty structured in the sense of just like recapping yesterday, telling a bit about today, a little bit about my reading and my thoughts on my reading. But I think we can expand on it a little bit, like I was saying the other day, maybe talking about some of my investment opportunities that I've been looking into progressing on, and just like maybe a little bit of crypto. I've been doing some crypto trading and I did some day trading like a couple years ago, but it's pretty complicated to try to pick the swings on day trading on crypto or any stock really. So I'm just pretty much a long holder on certain cryptos that I've bought into from the past. But anywho, I'll try to get a little bit more organized with the direction of the video, later on today for tomorrow. Just set up some bullet points or something. And I was going to work on creating a thumbnail later, just practice some YouTube production techniques and stuff to try to help dial in my skills on creating these videos and making them a little bit more visually appealing, like before you click on them, stuff like that. Yeah, just little things. I'm just trying to move forward each day and keep progressing. Time goes by quick. These videos come around fast every day. This surprises me every time I got to sit down again. But it's not too bad. It's getting easier. Day 14, and we're off to a good start. 2 weeks in, one more week, and that's 3 weeks solid. That's pretty impressive, I feel like, even though it's nothing too serious. But I hope you guys have an awesome day today, and I love you, and thanks for watching. And if you like what you see, then come on back tomorrow, and I'll be doing it again. Have a great day.